Welcome aboard. Staci.
No, I want to go home to my cats and my glitters.
Hutch.
I'm Blanket Man, and then I throw my arm towards her face.
This guy.
Why do you need this money so bad anyway? You two are like 4 years old. Is that a real gun? Oh, God, it's my foot!
Staci and Hutch. Say too much.
Yeah.
Hello.
We're back. Hello, Alex. Who was here?
Yeah, he had to do some things.
I don't know where he went, but
Well,
he's logged in. He's just not. I'm at a weird place because my computers are like, we need to update.
Oh.
And I wish they probably didn't see it, but I wish the morning show would have seen, because I think it happened after they left.
Mm.
And now I'm like, will the computers work by the time showtime hits?
Oh, that's a gamble.
Right. Yeah. It says this may take a few minutes. It's been longer than minutes.
It's been
It's been
45
minutes.
Oh, nobody likes that.
Yeah. And it's like, well, it might be a few minutes. Don't turn off your PC. But what do you do if that screen stays on for hours? You turn off the PC? No.
I don't know. Then
Anyway.
you start yelling, Adam! And he's the engineer and he does something to it.
Oh man, we are in a weird spot with this weather. I dressed
know.
for fall.
I know. Is it fall? Is it summer? I don't know what's going on.
Walked outside, started sweating instantaneously.
I know. It was really hot in my place. And then I'm open the door for the little patio and I'm like, oh, but what's out here?
Yeah.
I was really confused.
Do you want to log in, or what do you texting your fan base? What's going on here? What do you?
Alex just arrived.
Oh,
He
should have taken the camera with you.
He had that anxious feeling.
Was it an anxious feeling that it was about to dribble out,
what
or
you guys are talking about?
your bathroom experience?
What about it?
We're glad you're back.
Never mind. Thanks for being here.
Okay.
I have a question for you guys.
Mhm.
Let me pull him in.
Oh, you've actually started.
Yes.
Oh, my fault. I didn't understand what was happening.
By the way, Alex's reaction to what just happened is how he treats us off the air in real life.
Yes.
But then when he realized we were on the air, he was happy and jovial.
Whoa!
Hey, look
awesome!
at you
The podcast
guys.
has started.
This
Gosh
is great.
darn!
He literally comes and goes, "Yeah, we went.
What?
Yeah, yeah."
But look, now I'm all full of piss and vinegar.
Yeah.
No, not
well,
full-
not anymore.
No, just vinegar.
Just vinegar now.
Just how I like it. All right.
What do you want to know?
Okay. I am starting to not get nervous, but I'm starting to have a little anxiety when it comes to this time change thing again.
Oh gosh,
It's
when is that?
Yeah. Right?
And yeah, every time it happens, nothing really bad seems to happen to you.
It does. No,
where's
like,
this
yeah, no.
anxiety
It's like,
come
yeah,
from?
Y2K. Why do we freak out? But it's more or less the parent aspect of it
Mm.
than it is on me, because the three of us, we can adjust pretty easily to it because we don't have to wake up at 5 a.m.
Right.
Although it is a fall back, so you do get an extra hour. But finally, I've been noticing this lately. Clocks are not right, and they're finally going to get back right. Like in the building, there's like on credit card machines and different things here. I'm like, why didn't we change this? But now they're like, well, why change it now? Because it's going to go back. Does the depression of daylight saving time affect you guys at all, or are you hate the dark at night?
I don't think about this ever.
You don't?
No.
It
No,
bothers
it just
me.
happens. It passes.
Oh, it bothers me so much.
It bothers. I hear it bothers people. I
It
don't know
bothers
why.
me. Yeah.
It does.
I don't, because I feel like when it's dark at 4:30, I'm like, ugh, the day's over.
Oh yeah, that
You know what I mean?
stinks.
I
Yeah.
don't like that because it feels like it's just time to go home and sit there.
Right.
Even though I know it's the day is not over, but I just feel like as soon as it's dark, everyone gives up.
And you should be going back home and going to bed because it's
Right.
been dark since 4:30 day
So,
night.
yeah, it's nighttime now, so you have to just end the day.
Is there something that you feel is ridiculous, but you're like, I don't know why I stress about it? You don't stress much about many things. You do, but it's dumb stuff usually. What is something small like a time change or something where you're like, this is just ridiculous. I don't know why it gets to me. I don't know why.
Oh, I know. Small things, manners, basic manners bothers me. I don't
Like
know
you
if
see
that's
someone
a-
not holding a door open for someone else. You're like,
Yeah, yesterday I had a doctor, and I took everything. I've grown this really bad habit.
is this
of,
your vent?
Maybe no,
Oh, the one you didn't think of?
no, because I have too many of these scenarios, and especially since I've been dealing with actually this struggle of I don't filter myself as much as I used to.
Before the accident?
Yeah, that's the only time I can really. I still have these significant changes that Life feels different, and I'm just starting to accept that it just might always feel that way. And I personality changes that at least I notice like internally. And part of that is like filtering what you say. I have very little filter now where I used to be very specific of the things I would say and not saying on the air because it's kind of more performative, but out in life, I can't stop myself from saying anything. And that creates a lot of odd interactions a lot of times with people out in the world. Because if I see something that disgusts me, I will just say like, that's disgusting. Just a couple nights ago, there was a guy who was with permanent marker writing on a bus stop. And as I was passing, I said, "Oh, you're one of those guys." And he quickly like stopped and panicked and then got all brave and then started yelling at me as I'm walking away. It's like, "Oh, what? I just saw you. You were embarrassed. Now you're yelling. Oh, you're embarrassed by yourself." Oh, it's like those things that I never used to do, like yelling at people who I think are terrible out there in the world.
Which also, by the way, makes you look crazy if someone's just walking up and they just see you yelling at a guy and they didn't see the interaction before, or don't know,
Well,
like.
Also, that comes with age too. The older you get, the less you care about what people think.
Yeah, I don't care at all.
He's a 78-year-old man right now.
Dressed in a 33-year-old body.
Yeah.
I will be the get off my goddamn lawn person.
You will be that guy.
Yeah, I will.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Does Roy say anything
if you don't
about
want any
it?
friends? Yeah.
Does Roy have a problem with it? Does she say something like, okay?
She strikes me as one who says what she feels no matter what.
She's okay with it some of the times, but there are definite times. The Crohn's disease comment at CHS Field made her incredibly uncomfortable.
Did it really?
Yeah, there are little things where just naturally, I can't blame her. Just she's like, I don't want to be involved in whatever this is. So it happens.
The hardest part for me is when, let's talk about Alex today. The hardest part for me is when you go with a joke and you stay with it, sometimes for days.
I'm addicted to
it. I have just become the person that just doesn't believe any crap.
It's wise. That
Alex says, and then come to find out the thing that he was trying to prove to me was true. The world is ending in 10 days. And, it's one of those things where it's like, man, I wish I would have listened to him because I would have gotten my affairs in order.
I have the Mayan calendar right here.
Yeah, like it's, and I don't know if it was just the accident or whatever, or I don't even know it's the accident. I think he's just gotten more comfortable being not only around us, but Roy and other people. I think he's just, because you do this crap to your family too all the time, so it's like, I think it's more or less you're very comfortable in the community, in the area, and you've been here a while and you just do that. So if you guys see Alex and Al, try to egg him on.
Yeah. Goad him into something.
Try to go and then film it.
Yeah.
So then we can make money on TikTok.
Yes.
But to your original point, no, I don't care about daylight saving. I do, but I agree. There's nothing worse than like getting out. That's the only downside now about the afternoon show, which during the summer, it's great because you got still so much. Now you get out. I remember how depressing it is. It's like dark by the time we're doing Smarter Than Station. You're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Oh, that is when literally 4:23 hits and we give that first answer and you look outside and the headlights are on from people starting their cars and they're leaving and it's dark. That hits hard. I will say the only really thing I do like day night, but driving home, we have one of the prettiest downtowns at night when it's lit up.
I like to drive through downtown.
And I don't get to do it anymore.
No,
I'm going through
that's
Egan.
Right, you are.
We were talking about that the other day as we were driving in. I think basically around the time you're talking about it, and it's lit up and stuff like that. It's when you get into downtown that's a nightmare.
That's horrible.
But from the outside, it's a very. I've said
both
forever,
cities.
It could be an incredible. I don't know, but yeah. St. Paul's okay.
Yeah, the architecture in Minneapolis is a lot better.
It's more modern.
It is, but it's also very. You look at
modern
Fauché
mixed with classic. The Fauché building, and
it's such a unique downtown. But that's the one thing I do miss on that commute home because I don't go through Minneapolis anymore. But I think it's just one of those things where it's like, man, parents have to get their kids together. We have to do all the. It's just weird. It's a weird timing. I feel strange and odd when the time changes.
Yeah,
my point to the whole thing.
I get it.
Well,
I feel it,
and I hope you control your anger.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks. I hope you get a hold of that.
And you know what? I have faith that you'll get through this time change with no problem.
Thank you, Alex.
And you too, Staci.
And with the holiday stuff coming out earlier and earlier with each holiday, that means that we'll probably have Christmas decorations up as soon as possible, and then it'll be all pretty.
I'm glad you actually said that, by the way, because the time change doesn't really bother me until after the holidays, when there's nothing to look forward to.
Yeah.
Jan 2, there is nothing in life to look forward to in Minnesota
That's when you
until
plan a vacation.
April or yeah.
And like the worst of winter is still on its
Oh,
way. That type
God,
of
yeah.
Yeah.
It hasn't been. It's been terribly mild here. I think even
It's
we
so
didn't-
mild here.
the 2 years that I've lived
You've
here.
had it mild, yeah.
And I remember before I moved, I got pictures of like up north and like the snow's like this high. I'm like, that's going to be kind of interesting, cool. And it's just been like drab.
What did we say? 2022 maybe was pretty bad for, if I remember.
Right.
I mean,
I don't know. They all run together for me.
yeah. And the only time you really notice it, by the way, is when you have a longer commute. Stacy by that time was living downtown.
So
Yeah.
I don't really notice anything.
Yeah, but yeah, so you're right. And is the 2 different farmers' almanacs have 2 different forecasts for this
So
winter.
what'll it be? It's going to be a big fight in the middle of the street.
I just,
Da-na-na,
I
da-na-na.
just want one good, solid, God hates you winter. That's all I want.
I do want one where you're stuck.
Then go to North
Ins-
Dakota and you'll get one every year.
I do want one where you're stuck for just a couple days.
Yeah.
Just you are stuck for a couple days. You could probably get in because I think the metro still run. Don't they have plows on front of the metros or something? Or I don't know how
Yeah.
that works.
Usually
don't know.
they do something.
But I can actually broadcast from my house.
Mhm.
And so I don't know what that would look like. But do we sleep here? Remember the morning show slept here overnight once.
Did they?
Not well down the right
Yeah,
down
down
the
the
road,
hotel.
but they
Yeah.
slept overnight because they didn't know if they'd get in the morning. And then
Mhm.
so yeah, it'd be interesting. I think we should. You know what we should do if there is going to be a big snowstorm? The 3 of us should just get our air mattresses, have a slumber party here, and just run crazy through the building.
I'd be almost down with that.
I think
So
we
for
should
one night-
stay at a haunted hotel sometime.
I don't know how many haunted hotels there are on University Avenue. I don't know if that's going to solve
They're all
our
haunted.
snowstorm. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. This whole history here, this whole history in this area. You know,
really.
I learned about it last night.
Even the Comfort Inn down the street is also haunted.
Any comfort inn across the country is haunted.
See, that's the right answer.
There
That's
you
a
go.
good call.
All right, that is Stacy and Hutch. Say too much. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye.